What up, guys? It's Bananaowns here, bringing you part 78 of my Skyward Sword Let's Play. And in this video, we are going to do the first couple rooms of the last dungeon in the game, and it's also one of my favorites. And I apologize right now because my throat is getting a little bit sore, so I have some coffee. So if you hear any pauses or something, it's me taking a drink. See, just like that. Just like that. So this dungeon is really cool. I really enjoyed the, I don't want to say gimmick, but I really enjoyed this whole process. Because let's walk over to the little panel right here. So you see this panel. This dungeon's arranged in a 3x3 grid, and you get to move the rooms around. So that's really cool, and you basically tackle the dungeon by moving the rooms around, and your goal is to collect the 3 pieces of the Triforce. So naturally you have to go through all the rooms basically and solve them all, and each one has their own puzzles, and when you solve a room you unlock a shortcut so you can just run through it. So it's really cool actually, and I really enjoy this. This is one of the best dungeons of the game, and one of the best Zelda dungeons I would say ever. Okay, so as you see we move the rooms around the panel, so let's go to the first room, which is the Skyview Temple room, so basically the Forest Temple room. And that, see that right there, that little door right there is the shortcut. We can't access it yet. So let's take out some Deku Babas, motherfucker. Oh yeah. And you gotta use your beetle here to knock over that rope right there so you can swing. So each one of these rooms has a theme tied to one of the dungeons of the game, which is really cool. And so each one has a theme tied to the dungeon, and it's just really cool because you use all your skills you've learned in each section to solve these puzzles. So it's basically the culmination of all your puzzle learning abilities and combat skills in this game. So it's really cool. Pro tip right here: don't even bother trying to kill the spider. Just take it off, and you can immortal blow it after you knock it off the web. Don't do what I do and just keep trying to kill the spiders, but nothing good will ever happen from it. So let's move along, climbing some walls, and another pro tip right here: if you activate your claw shots when you're hanging on vines, your stamina doesn't go down. So that's really cool, actually. So if you want to do that, you can, but I just, for the sake of timing and editing, I just, whatever, you know. Ooh, and gotta avoid these birds right here. You don't have to kill them; they'll pretty much leave you alone after you get past here. So if you notice, let's see here, there's a little bit of bombs on these platforms right here, well, on this spinny thingy. So let's take one, and we're gonna have to kill these fire creatures and activate our and then use our rope swing. So look at that, the process. I got them all in one go. I didn't think I did, but I got them all in one go. And I grabbed this bomb right here and look at, like, whoa, I'm fucking amazing. Return. So let's go swing some more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then we use our vacuum cleaner for the 6th time, I think is my count in the game. It's kind of a lot, not too much, but whatever. I say whatever a lot. This is like 8 videos of this? So basically we have this room solved right now, so you pull the lever and activate the shortcut, so you don't have to go through that whole thing again. And all the rooms that have, like I mentioned earlier, all the rooms have something like that. So let's go solve the next room, which is the Earth Temple room. That's a strategically timed, oh, not the Earth Temple room, I'm stupid. It's the Laneyru Mine room. I'm getting a little mixed up here. I think the Earth Temple room is the 3rd one. Or is it the Fire Sanctuary? It's all fucking the same anyway. So your basic goal is to carry around this little time orb through this whole area and, yeah, basically activate shit. Yeah, it's a pretty easy room. These puzzles aren't the most difficult, but I would say they're probably some of the best of the game. And they're fun to solve, and they actually require a bit of thinking, especially moving around the rooms to figure out how you're supposed to get into certain rooms as well, and how you're supposed to solve them. So it's really cool actually, and I really enjoy it. Okay, so you see, and you need to do some strategic placing of the the little time orb so you can activate certain switches. Ooh, that was a cool jump attack, actually. And then again, you can put on this little conveyor belt. You know, be all fucking cool and shit. Ooh, I got up the first time right there. I didn't activate those enemies. Those enemies are pretty easy to defeat now, especially since we have a shield that's indestructible. But I didn't feel like taking the time to deal with it. So, continue on our journey. And it's one of these little fan things, so I guess we're going to use the vacuum cleaner for a 7th time outside of the fucking Lane mine. Holy shit. Man. This is getting a lot of use, actually. That's good OJ. My coffee, my morning roast. I have like 12-ounce cup. It's fucking gigantic. And I know, what was it, the thing you're only supposed to have like 24 ounces or something like that. That's like the barrier for when it gets really unhealthy. Something like that, whatever. I love my coffee. I only drink like 2 cups a day, and most of the time I don't have a giant cup like this, but we ran out of the... We have a Tassimo, which is fucking God's gift to humanity, a single cup coffee machine. And it makes really good coffee, especially since you can have the little refillable ones where you can put your own grounds in there. Oh god, it's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. It's God's gift to humanity, but we ran out of the one I normally drink, so I have to drink one of the bigger servings. So, yeah, there we go. That's why I have like a shitload of coffee. Okay, so this next area right here is you have to put the time shift stone on the little conveyor belt, and then it'll keep moving along, and then you have to keep shooting the switches as it goes along. So pro tip, you sit back here and you can basically shoot all these switches from back here, and you don't have to worry about those BMOS or anything, because they're chumps. You can see I have really great aim. I get all these, well, except for I missed one arrow, but that doesn't really count, because considering I hit all these switches in the first go around with the time shift stone, so you can cut me some slack, you know? You can cut me some slack indeed. Okay, so here's what we do is now I'm gonna take out this BMO statue because it's gonna fuck me up. There we go. Oh man, I fuck these BMO statues up hardcore. Okay, so you can go get the time shift stone, but you don't really need it anymore. So let's go and maneuver the rooms around a bit, and you want to go clockwise. Yeah, you want to go clockwise, and there we go. Or just put them out in the specific order right here. Actually, stop listening to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go back over here and go into the next room, which is, I think, it's one of the volcano rooms or such. You know, it's typical, and then I think in this room we are going to, yeah, we are going to cut in the middle of this room, because this video will be like 10 minutes long. No one wants to watch like a half-an-hour video, that's what I've learned. No one wants to watch a 10-minute video, that's what I've learned. Just 70 videos in, and, well, we're learning. We're learning. So again, see this, you'll be very happy if you activate the shortcut. So you can just go run and quickly go over to the next room, and it's fucking easy as fuck. Oh yeah. Just making my way into the next room. Ah, you thought that was a Vanessa Carlton reference, didn't you? It wasn't. It wasn't. So here we go. There's another room to solve, and this room actually is pretty tricky. There's a very difficult puzzle to solve, actually. I would say, just because of the amount of you have to place your bomb just right, and I had a really difficult time with it. Okay, so again, if you run out of bombs in that mentioned place, you can pick up bombs over here and roll them, and they basically love you forever. And I think I did a terrible job exploding that one. There we go. There's a good roll. There's a good roll. And you might want to make sure you have a full bomb bag. If you have a bomb bag upgrade, I would suggest using it in this area just because you're probably gonna fuck up the first couple times or few times, and it just saves a bit of time, you know, not having to just go back for like a split second and fill up your bomb bag again. Okay, so here we go through a little tunnel, and basically all you can do here is just hit the little gate switch. So that's what we do. We hit the little gate switch and it'll open up the next little area, and we're gonna go over next, and it's gonna be super cool, and it's gonna be my best friend forever. And yeah, you tell I'm going insane doing these voiceovers. So close. So close to being done. I'm very happy at my first Let's Play done. That's quite an accomplishment. 80 odd episodes. Because let's fuck up this Lizafel right here. Come at me, bro. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. There we go. Let's see. Come on. Ooh, blocked. And that about concludes this. So see you later, guys.